On 7, a painter got the shock of his lifetime when his ladder hit a live wire. His heart, according to police, actually stopped, but thanks to emergency crews, he was brought back to life. 7's Nancy Chen is live in Hingham, where the story you saw first right here. Nancy?
Good morning, Adam. Yeah, when paramedics first got the call, the victim was for all intents and purposes dead. But thanks to the quick work of those EMTs, as well as the quick thinking of a neighbor, that man is now recovering in the hospital.
A painter gets shot, stopping his heart.
He was flat out. I mean, no movement whatsoever.
The man in his 30s was painting a home in Hingham. He was moving a tall ladder which hit power lines above him.
He must have lost control of the ladder. The ladder came back this way against him, the wires being behind him. Didn't let go of the ladder. Hence, he got the injuries, and it went into his chest, his hands.
Paramedics say the man wasn't breathing and had no pulse. EMTs arrived, noticing the ladder might still be charged with 8,000 volts of electricity.
It was a very dangerous situation where the ladder was still up against the wires and it was electrically charged. So we had to be careful of that. We had to maneuver the patient away from the ladder so none of us got injured as well.
They used their defibrillator to bring the man back to life.
Without this, it wouldn't have been possible. Paramedics
say the early CPR was crucial. This neighborhood won't soon forget the story of survival, and neither will these EMTs.
There was a lot of bystanders there, and when we got the pulse back, there was kind of like a collective cheer from all the people who were there. It was kind of a strange feeling. You don't get that every day.
Now, that victim did suffer severe burns to both hands, and that's because he was gripping onto the ladder when it hit those live power lines. We're live in Hingham. Nancy Chen, 7 News Today, New England.
Just one station in Hingham where a worker was shocked. Power lines sent a dangerous electric current through that man's body. And now we're hearing from the paramedics who revived him. 7's Steve Cooper has that story now from Hingham.
When we were working on him here, this didn't look too good.
Dave Jones describes the frantic moments when he jumps into action starting CPR on a painter at his neighbor's house here on Lafayette Ave.
Did you think twice about starting CPR?
No, not. I mean, people are all standing around, no one's doing anything, so, you know, why not?
The victim in his 30s was moving a metal ladder when the ladder came in contact with a power line, sending 8,000 volts through his body, and suddenly he wasn't breathing.
I started, compression on the chest to try to see if we could just do something for the guy.
Turn the monitor on and it will show you, what the heart's doing at that time.
Enter Hingham paramedics Tom Jacinto and Mike Woods, who would take over with a cardiac monitor, shocking the victim back to life.
With electrocution, the defibrillator usually makes a big difference there. So it was good that they had early CPR.
And emergency responders were dealing with another dangerous decision while trying to revive the victim.
The wire was still live with the ladder resting against it. The patient was laying under the ladder, and we had to move the patient away from the ladder to keep us from being electrocuted also.
No one else hurt. The victim, everyone agrees, one lucky guy.
Pretty scary thing.
You feel like a hero?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That was Steve Cooper reporting there.